everyone, it's the Gaming Wife, and welcome to a first look for the channel. This is Love Ghostie. This is a game where you play as a newly dead ghost, and your main job in the afterlife is to matchmake couples. And this is the cast of couples that we have available here. And our job is basically to give them gifts and pretend that they're from the other person that we're trying to matchmake, and see how far along we can get these romances to go. It's really cute. I've been following the developer on Twitter, and she just launched the demo for free on Steam. I'll put a link down in the description below. It is very, very early access, and the demo only goes up to like 2 hearts for romance, but it definitely gives you a good feel for what the game is like and what the developer has plans for. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. I did record a first look about an hour ago, but unfortunately all my footage was corrupted. Not to mention the music was very, very loud. I have since figured out the settings for the game itself to lower the background music so that it's not quite so loud. The background music's really nice, but just a little too loud starting out. So without further ado, psst. Hey, are you awake? Haha, just kidding. You're dead. But the good news is, you're a ghost. That's good news? Yeah, I guess it's nicer news after you get over the whole you're dead thing. Okay, well, now that we're over it, let me introduce myself. I'm Ghostina, and I'm your mentor for the afterlife. Guess what we do in the afterlife? Matchmaking! Contrary to popular belief, we don't just scare people, even though that could be pretty fun. We love watching romances bloom and making people happy. Fun fact, did you know ghost-driven romances are 20 times more successful than dating apps? We just don't get the credit for it. Because we're dead. So why are we doing it then? Well, just because our lives are over doesn't mean we can't make things nicer for everyone else. True. Anyway, welcome to the Manor. I get a house? Congrats! You finally did it. And all you had to do was become a ghost. Anyways, no one lives here. Don't worry, that'll change soon. I put up a sign that says free rent in this totally not haunted house in front. Now, before people move in, let's begin your training. Are you ready to meet your first resident? If you look closely, it's actually a fake one I set up to practice with. I drew all of this myself. It looks great. Thanks. I was worried it was almost too good, you know? Anyway, residents live their lives and have no idea you're here, but you can still make a difference. First, we need items. Meet me in the attic. You know how you mysteriously lose a sock in the laundry? That was probably a ghost. We like taking stuff. When you see something you like, you can take it. But it costs you an arbitrary ghost action point. Don't ask why. Listen, who's been a ghost longer? Do you know how ghosts work? We have action points. It's a ghost thing. Maybe when you were alive you had to sleep, but when you're a ghost, you have action points. Anyway, try grabbing this apple on the ground now. Apples shouldn't be on the ground anyways. Nice! Now that we have an item, there are a couple things we can do. One option is to sell it on the ghost internet. See that computer over there? From there you can sell items for ghost money, and you can also buy nicer items that you can't find in Manor. Feel free to take a look. Whenever you're ready, pick a resident and go to their room for their next lesson. I'll meet you there. Now, here you can keep the apple for the lesson, or you can sell it on eBay, which I'm absolutely going to do. But this is a group of items that you can purchase. It changes daily. And they go for coins. And this comes in handy when the items that spawn in the manor don't really match up with anybody you're trying to romance. So, something nice to have. But for now, we're going to go ahead and sell our apple for a whopping 3 coins. Another thing we have on here is Deadit, the Ghostie forums. Help! I just sold my apple during training! I sold it by accident. Help! What do? I don't want to get in trouble. It's my first day. Ah, don't worry, they got backups. What? I didn't know you could sell it. I thought you were supposed to keep it. You think they wouldn't account for ghosts selling their apple in training? Haha, I sold mine and got mine for money. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead. You can choose anyone, it doesn't matter who. We're gonna go with this one. Ooh, you picked person. Good choice. Okay, now we just need that. You sold the apple? Well, guess we'll have to continue with this. It's a training apple I keep for emergencies. I'm sure you know what else ghosts can do with apples. Eat them? No, we don't have stomachs anymore. We still have butts, but they're mostly for sitting. Anyways, we can gift things to residents. But we can't just say this gift was from a ghost in your house that you can't see but is actively watching you right now. Trust me, I did that. Worst 30 years ever. I really thought I'd win them over. So when you leave a gift, say it's from someone else in the house. Gifting requires action points, but you'll be able to make pairs of residents closer with your gifts. Okay, try gifting the apple in this spot and pick which resident you want to gift it from. Let's go with Bearson. Aw, they're a cute couple. Look at you. I guess you're a supernatural. Ching. How long have you been waiting on that joke? I've been dying to tell you it the whole time. Now remember, residents all have different things they like. The better the gift, the better the effect on the relationships. Alright, looks like you have 2 actions left for the day. Let me show you what else you can do. Thankfully, every resident who ends up living here agrees to work together to make the house better. They put up this handy chore board here. Actually, I put it up, but it's not like I can tell them that. None of them wondered where it came from? Nope. I specifically put a note that said from nobody suspicious. So we should be in the clear. From here, you can assign residents to chores to do at the end of the day. Let's try it out. Every day there are 3 types of chores: dates, self-care, and house helper. Each of these costs ghost action points, so only assign the ones you want. Plus, some residents will like certain chores more than others. Select a spot on the chore to learn more about it and assign a resident. Let's do fly a kite with Bearson and person. Nice! You can assign another chore, or if you're ready to move on, finalize your assignments with the assign button. We'll have Bunsen clean the carpets. Thank you. And that's how a typical day would go. You have a limited number of ghost action points per day, so keep that in mind when deciding what to do. As residents care more for each other, you'll be able to watch their relationship grow. With enough love, there will be a new development in the relationship that you can unlock and watch. And now, you've completed your training. Congrats, you're now a certified ghost. Ghost needs certification? Yeah, I don't know. I don't make the rules. But here's your reward, your very own ghost certificate. I'm just kidding. Look here. We got tons of resident applications during your training. As your real reward, you get to choose the first 4 residents you want to move in. So for the demo, you have these 5 available. I'm going to select Mina, Gerard, Noir, and Olin. Well, we all have ghost stuff to do, so I'm going to leave you here to do what you want in the manor. All 4 residents will be moving in tomorrow, so try your best. I'll check on you after 3 days. Welcome to your afterlife. See you later. I love the background music for the character introductions. So Noah is very fancy, and obviously likes the dark and gothic stuff. Oh, and then we have royalty coming, Mr. Olin, King Toad, who literally arrives to the manor in a carriage. Not humble whatsoever. Then we've got emo Gerard here, who had his heart recently broken. Obviously into the color black and music. And then our final resident, Mina. Our cute little short stuff. Who needs a step stool to get up everywhere? Alright, let's get started. So, Gerard, what's in your little diary? My heart feels used and I'm not sure if I'll ever get over her, but I think it's about time I start with something brand new. And how about you, Noir? This whole house is about to become a whole lot more fashionable. I already have some ideas for how to make this place fabulous. Hello, Allen. I've come to establish a new kingdom. This may be no frog kingdom, but it's certainly a, house. And how about you, Mina? I think I'm all settled in. I got frustrated with painting the walls, but don't worry, I did it all on my own. Aw, because she has to step on a step stool just to get anywhere up high. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin with an item. Abstract painting. It's art. So artsy, serious, and complex. Classic and fashionable. And creative and musical. So Gerard would probably like the woodblock because he likes music. At least I assume so because he was jamming out to some tunes. So we're just going to pop that there. And we're going to say it's from Noir. And let's see what he thinks about that. Ooh, he liked that. He loves it. And he likes it because he likes musical things, of course. Alright, and how about... what do we got here? A calm painting. It's artsy, it's bright, and it's quiet. We also have a pumpkin here. That's artsy, playful, and creative. Serious, complex. You know what? Let's try this calm painting. Artsy, bright, and quiet. And let's see if Olin would like that. And we'll go from Mina. Alright, let's end the day. Oh, it looked like Olin liked that. And he liked it because he is artsy. So, Olin is artsy, Gerard is musical. Day 2. Classic, fancy, and outdoorsy. Simple. We've got classic and coffee. Oh, and we got a scene. Ah, Mina, eating one of your snacks again? Those look lovely for a commoner snack, you know? Of course, it's nothing but the most exquisite of snacks for me, but... oh, no, this cannot be. Yes, Mina, I agree, this is untenable. It means awful. Indefensible. I know what untenable means. What are you whining about now? My royal fly fries! Someone put them on top of the cabinet! That's where all the dust is! I have very sensitive taste buds. This won't do at all. Are you talking to me or just monologuing? Well, despite what some people think, I know how to fix things too. Right, monologuing. I'm leaving now. We'll just move your snacks to the top shelf. What? You get it. We both know that going to the top shelf every time would make me look ridiculous. Can you imagine? My royal rump isn't meant to be so prominently displayed. And you wouldn't mind your snacks being on the top shelf anyways, right? You'll understand. There, now everyone's happy. Once again, Olin saves the day. You're quite lucky. Few people are ever graced with the privilege of seeing me use my regal ingenuity. You'll pay for this, you pompous prince. Well, I think their romance is off to a rocky start. So, in my last playthrough, I I did Gerard with Mina, and then Noir with Olin. So this is new. I like seeing the new interactions. This game, even the demo, has a lot of replayability. Let's go ahead and take the cup of coffee, because I know that Olin likes coffee. So we're going to pop that right here. And he's got a whole heart with Mina already. Well, let's go ahead and say it's from Mina. And... oh, he's coming on over here. Are you going to open it? There we go. He loves the coffee. Because he loves classic things. I was graced with a calm painting from Mina. As you know, my two love languages are flies and gifts. What a wonderful day. Okay, now, what do we have up here? Let's do classic, fancy, and outdoorsy. What else do we have? What is this? Creative, musical, and noisy. Let's grab that and give it to Gerard, because he's into musical stuff. Let's see. He likes it. He loves the triangle. Because he likes noisy things. So he likes noisy and musical stuff. I know this is the 182nd time I've done this, but I'm going to reorganize my music collection. I've got it all figured out this time. It's a simple plan. Haha, get it? Oh, it's Gerard. What is he doing? He's just staring off into the distance. Gerard, I get windows are for looking through, but eventually you've pretty much seen all there is to see. Gerard? Oh, hello Noir, I didn't notice you there. What are you staring at? I'm staring off into the eternal darkness of the night sky. It reminds me of my soul. Ah, your soul is an eternal darkness. An eternal darkness that can only be quenched by an abyss. Why is the ocean so deep? Why are feelings so feely? Life is a dark ocean that stretches into an inky abyss. And where that darkness ends, where it begins, who knows? But maybe if we stare long enough, we can find it. I'll see you around, Noir. Wow. What was all that emotional yet vague nonsense? He really is something. Not that I care. Oh, they're cute. Alright, let's go ahead and end the day. So, Olin is classic and Gerard is noisy. Day 3. Alright. Dear Diary, I got a triangle from Noir, and it makes me want to do a rain dance so I can hug her in the rain. Okay. Dear Diary, I have a couple skeletons in my closet. I just bought way too many Halloween and couldn't figure out where to put them after. Ooh, if we ever see the jack-o'-lantern again, we should put it in her room. Oh, hello. Mina gifted me coffee. I love it. It's perfect. I need 1,000 more of these for everybody back home. That might get a little expensive. Let's work on Mina. Oh, here we go. Artsy, playful, creative. Who was artsy? Let's see. Let's take a look at the resident list. Noir. The relationship panel. We don't have that. Olin. Classic and artsy. So Olin is artsy. Now, I do know this one. The stressful painting. Artsy, dark, and noisy. Noir is dark. So let's go ahead and gift this from her friendly neighborhood dark giraffe, Gerard. Didn't she like that? She likes it because it's dark. And we have an apple that is simple. Let's steal that and give that to Mina. And that's from Olin. And she liked that because she likes simple things. All right. And are we good to call it for the day? I think so. And then we should be seeing Ghostina. There she is. So, how did your first 3 days go? Let's see. Oh, well, I guess that's pretty good for a first-timer. This is the first time you've been dead, right? I certainly hope so. I could tell. You've got that rookie ghost vibe. Like, where's your hair? At least wear a ghost hat or something to make yourself distinct. Either way, you tried your best. Well, I guess things could have gone better. The real reward here is your kindness helped blossom love and a happier home. Just kidding. Haha, we have a store. The more you develop residential relationships, the more resident happiness you bring. The more relation chips you'll get. Ghosts love to collect and spend these, and you can unlock lots of cool stuff with them. Looking for that special date or can't find the perfect gift? Unlock some new ones at my store. The possibilities are endless until we run out of things in my store. But even then, you can matchmake any pair of residents you want. And every resident has a completely different story based on who they developed a relationship with. Now go out there and see what kind of world you can make. Ooh. Nah, I'll be here if you want to buy anything. Let's see how you did. So every 3 days, you basically get a scorecard of how well you matchmaked certain couples. Overall, I think we did really well. Mina's a little on the low side though. Now, I did Mina and Olin, and then I did Gerard and Noir. But you can actually test out other pairings to see which one vibes better without any kind of penalty. So that's kind of nice. But we did accumulate 32 chips. So we're going to get Amateur Ghostie. I get another action point. And Eep Mill. Unlock a mini game that earns more coins. Alright. Now we're going to go back to the manor. Alright, now it's time to move on to the next phase. Super death. You're gonna die again. You'll have a super afterlife. Just kidding. You're gonna go back to the manor to develop more relationships. Turns out the other ghosties really like the romances you're building and want to see more. Plus, I'll come visit with my shop in another 3 days. So for the good of romance, the good of joy in the world, and most importantly, the good of my merchandise shop, get out there and make some more romances bloom. Day 4. Noah is happier. Everyone is happier. Let's take a look at Eep Mail. Yay! You have an Eep Mail account now. You can write emails to fish for more ghost monies. The better your scam, the better payout. Oh, that's horrible. We run scams? Don't worry, we're only scamming other ghosts. They have all the time in the world to make back that monies. Writing these emails costs ghost action points though, so keep that in mind. Okay, we're going to compose one. It's time to write your first email. You get an email prompt and you have to fill in the words. Each word has symbols associated with it, and the more the symbols match, the more your email will make sense, which means more money. Some words have multiple symbols, which means they can match with any of those. Good luck out there and happy fishing! Alright, hello, good news. I have an exciting... Oh, I see. Opportunity, and need you to fight all your weaknesses. Please respond and pay ASAP before it's too late. Well, I got 3 of the diamonds together, so. Look, you already got a response to the email you sent. Read it and collect your money. My weaknesses, but no one else knows them. Please don't tell anyone else. Wow, I got 10 there. Oh, Ghostie forums. This is kind of like a help desk. Is my friend okay? I got an email from a friend who was in trouble, so I sent them money, but I haven't heard back. I'm worried. What should I do? Oh no, sweetie, I think you got scammed. It's okay, these things happen. You should be careful who you give your money to on the internet. By the way, you gotta change your password. Sucks to suck. Uh-oh, I think I got that same email. I ignored it though. No one's getting my money this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We got a pizza. Messy and simple. Ooh, a treasure chest. Adventurous and fancy. Alright, who do we know that's fancy? I think it might be Allin. Nope, he's classic. Noir might be fancy. Let's give Noir... Let's give her a chest full of monies. Here you go. From Gerard. Let's see what you think. Well, she likes it. I mean, I would be too. Now, does she like it because she's adventurous or fancy? Oh, she's adventurous. Okay. Oh, and fancy. Okay, we learned 2 things. Dear Diary, I don't like when people think they know me or where I'm from without getting to hear my side of things first. Fair enough. Ooh, we got a new relationship. Oh, hello, Noir. What are you doing? Hi, Gerard. I've been thinking about what you said. Have you now? Yes, and now I'm staring off into the sky. I want to find that eternal darkness inside me that we're both looking for. Have you found anything? No, just that staring off into nothing makes me sleepy. That's not what I feel when I stare. What do you feel? I feel coldness, like when you put a soda can to your forehead because it's too hot. I feel that on the forehead of my soul. Is that a good thing? It's a Gerard thing. I wonder if it's a Noir thing too. It might be. Maybe if we stare off into the sky enough, we'll find out. Together? If you think it would help. I think it might. Just 2 dark souls together, staring off into the night sky. You've unlocked a second relationship talk for the couple. This is the max relationship level you can reach per couple in the demo, so keep that in mind going forward. You'll be able to max the relationship level in the full game. Well, let's see. We've got theirs maxed out. How about we try Allin and Mina. What's in Mina's diary? Has someone been reading you? I swear yesterday, Allin got me an apple, and to be honest, I love it. And what about you, Allin? Is the cape too much? Maybe if I got a second one to cover it, it wouldn't look too bold. Let's see here. Prune juice. No. Messy, practical, simple. Sure. Mina. I know you're simple. What about practical or messy? Oh, she liked it. And she liked it because she likes simple things. Alright. And what was this? Classic and fancy. Tea. Do we have any more relationship stuff? No? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end the day. Alright. Let's play through one more day. Mina's happier. Let's see about getting her relationship with Allin back up there. Ooh, cheese. Who likes cheese? Classic and messy. Today I played soccer and got a yellow card. Life is so unfair. Gerard gave me a treasure chest. Is it that easy to figure out what my aesthetic is? I don't know. What are you kind of going for your aesthetic? Grape juice. Sweet and playful. Ooh. Let's take a chance. And Mina, do you like sweet? Are you sweet or playful? Let's see. Okay, you liked it. And you like it because, are you sweet? You're playful. All right. And all in. Whoops. You are classic and artsy. Oh! We have a new relationship to view. Mina, is everything alright? You've been glaring at me all day. It's quite unnerving. Maybe you haven't eaten enough. Perhaps you should have a snack. I can't. Oh, nonsense. You look absolutely amazing. I'm sure a snack will put a smile on that face of, I can't because somebody moved my snacks to the top shelf. You know, where I come from, top shelf items are considered the best. And just how am I supposed to reach the top shelf snacks? Well, there's the ladder. I've seen you use it before. I never needed to use the ladder for my snacks before. Well, it's not that big of a... until you came and ruined everything. I can see why you're here instead of in a castle. What kingdom would ever serve someone as thoughtless and rude as you? What's her deal? I told her why I can't have my snacks at the top. She should understand. Sounds more like a enemies to lovers scenario. Alright, we got a few more points. What do we got here? Active and playful. Messy and simple. Let's go for the chore board. And let's do definitely not a date. Actually, yeah, let's do that for Noir and for Gerard because they both like dark. He's musical and noisy, so should be pretty good. And then in addition to that, fashionable and practical. Let's try that for Olin. And baking desserts, let's try that for Mina. All right, let's see what we got. Psst, good news. I got you some tickets to watch today's Totally Not a Date. We ghosties like to watch residents go on these. They can be full of fun, cute romance, or full of awkwardness. Some residents might even have super special reactions to dates that speak particularly to them. Based on how well the dates go, the greater the impact on the relationship. Let's see how you did for your first Totally Not a Date assignment. See you tonight for the premiere. Later that day. I love this. Like they're in a little theater. Okay, let's find a song to sing. I don't know. I don't want to scare people away with my singing. Gerard, I know you love to sing. To be honest, I'd love to hear you sing whatever your heart wants. Okay, if you insist. Wow, that was amazing. Really? How do you keep this only to yourself? Gerard, can I hear another song, please? No, because for the next song, I want you to sing with me. Aww. Really? I don't know if I have the same emotions as you do. Everyone has emotions, and we all have to do what we can to find them. Well, let's find a song and find them together then. That's what I like to hear. Oh, a round of applause. I think that went really well. The date was special. Their relationship increased a lot. Or at least it would have, but it's capped. So, self-care task was good. Olin is somewhat happier. Mina, the house helper task was good. Mina's relationships with all the other residents increased. All right, and we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here. If you enjoyed this, do hit the like button. Comment in the comment section below if you would like to see more of this, or if we should take a look at it once it releases in early access with more content. Honestly, the amount of different relationships that you could do is endless. So you could definitely spend hours just trying relationships with other characters and seeing which one vibes more. So the replayability is most definitely there. And again, this is developed by just one person who launched this just today on Steam. It's a free demo. I'll put the link in the description below and take a look at it for yourself. It's really, really cute and very wholesome. But that's going to be it for me for this one. Do hit the subscribe button if you would like to be notified of any other future content. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!